Recon 1 to Alpha 9. Over.
Recon 1, this is Alpha 9er.
Outside perimeter is clear. Request permission to move into grid 32.
Recon 1, try visual again.
Attempting visual.
Visual imagery still distorted. There's probably some hefty EMFs coming out of Rubicon, sir. Visual will most likely be impossible.
My guess is it's only going to get worse as we get near.
Roger that, Recon 1.
Proceed, Lieutenant.
Recon 1, you are cleared into grid 32.
Roger that, Alpha 9.
Roger that, Recon 1. On your 6 and 8. General, we have to do something. Sir. General. Recon 1, this is Alpha 9er, over. Recon 1, this is Alpha 9er, do you read? James.
This never happened. In light of these events, I've decided to reactivate Peter Doyle.
Respecting your decision, General, but after what happened in Somalia, I don't think...
Psychiatric Advisory Board cleared him. He passed all their tests.
General, if I may suggest...
Lieutenant, the legacy of Rubicon Base lives or dies with us. We've got one chance left to pull this off.
I understand, sir.
Good. Because you're the only person I can trust to get the job done once Rubicon is reached. And Peter Doyle's the only man I know who can get you there.
¿Estás seguro que él vive aquí?
Sí, señor. El hombre de las culebros.
Right up there?
Front.
Give me 15 minutes.
First one.
Thank you.
I'll meet you at the boat.
Okay. Lieutenant Doyle? Lieutenant? Hello? Lieutenant? Lieutenant?
You're breathing. Good. Now, very slowly, I want you to look down at your feet, and I do mean slowly. That's a death adder. Name kind of says it all, don't you think? Good. Just wanted to make sure you understood just what it was that's about to crawl up your pants. Who are you?
Second Lieutenant William Borak, sir.
Well, Second Lieutenant William Borak, what are you doing here? Quietly now. She doesn't like vibrations or loud noises.
I have instructions regarding a commission, sir.
Not interested.
Sir, they're direct from General Pembroke.
Definitely not interested.
You don't understand.
Shh. She hasn't been milked for a few days. See, when you milk them like I do, the venom gets really potent. And if they don't get milked regularly, they get a little edgy. Kind of like reptilian PMS. Pembroke lost a squad on a mission in Point Noir. Why come to me? I'm damaged goods.
Your brother, Lieutenant James Doyle, led the team.
Survivors?
We think there's a chance James is still alive.
What happened?
Ambush, sir.
By whom?
Lieutenant, it was a black op, unless you've been cleared.
Come on now, save me the reading time. She will find something to chew on by the time I get through all of that crap. Now, what is Rubicon?
It's a top secret research facility. Built during the Cold War.
What kind of research?
Biological, sir.
The military looking for killer viruses.
Research was halted a couple of years ago. There was a built-in failsafe at Rubicon, in case something went wrong.
What kind of failsafe?
Nuclear.
Better to nuke half of Africa than let a virus get out to kill the world. God bless America.
A few days ago, Congolese rebels overran the base and triggered the failsafe. It'll go critical in about 30 hours. We have to get our team to Rubicon, sir, to neutralize both it and the rebels.
Oh, yeah. I don't need a job. I make a pretty decent living selling this stuff. And I know exactly where I stand with these things. I trust them. Pembroke is a different kind of snake.
But your brother has...
My brother is dead, as far as I'm concerned, Lieutenant. He has been for years. Looks like you need to visit the little officer's room. Yep. There's an outhouse around the back. Go ahead. I'm gonna read some more. Bang on the door a few times. It scares the tarantulas away. What do you think, Iggy? Yeah, I was afraid you were gonna say that.
Welcome back, Lieutenant. Your favorite brand?
Don't smoke anymore, sir.
The 3 men you requested are on board and gearing up. There'll be 2 more joining you.
That wasn't part of the deal.
I'm sending along 2nd Lieutenant Borak.
You're kidding. Guy peed in his pants.
Yes, I heard all about it. He's a good soldier, Doyle. I want him on this mission. The other's a specialist.
PhD?
Degrees in quantum mechanics, particle physics, statistical mathematics, computer science.
I assume the brain is allowing to defuse the failsafe?
Your job is to get the team there in one piece. Find out what happened to the first team. I'm not promising Jimmy's alive, Doyle.
And I'm not promising what'll happen if he is.
Within this grid, you're likely to encounter hit-and-run rebel resistance. You have less than 20 hours before Rubicon's failsafe reaches critical. There's an MVB Mark II nuclear device. If it goes off, it'll make Chernobyl look like a rabbit fart.
General.
Lieutenant Peter Doyle, Lieutenant Joyce Darwin.
Lieutenant?
Your co-commander.
Co-commander?
PhD. Insertion will be up the Kuambala River in 2 hours.
Forget it.
Excuse me?
I don't share command.
General. Lieutenant! Mind if I ask what the problem is?
No problem, I just don't share command.
You have before. Your last mission.
And you know my reasons.
I know your brother was only trying to do his
My
job.
brother was a traitor.
I don't believe that. I've served with James. I respect his dedication and his ability. All I know about you is what's in your psychiatric file, and that's not very pretty. Unfortunately, Pembroke thinks you're the only man who can get us to Rubicon.
Your point is?
I need to know you're not a Section 8 nutcase who's going to get us all killed.
Unfortunately, Lieutenant, you don't have any choice. It's my way, the highway.
All right, Doyle. I'll cede command. You're in charge until we get to the base. But from then on, I call the shots. Once we're inside, you're gonna need me a hell of a lot more than I need you.
Yeah. One other thing. What went down between my brother and me is personal. From here on out, it's no longer a topic for discussion. You better be as good as they say you are.
Can't believe I sold my Knicks tickets to be here. I mean, it's the finals, man. They're actually back in the finals, and I'm gonna miss out. That's really gonna hurt. But damn, bro, we're back working with Doyle. What's your problem?
Haven't seen Doyle in a long time. Don't expect him to be the same man. I ain't, neither are you.
So he went a little ballistic on his brother. Maybe he deserved it.
I know that I'd never jeopardize a mission just because you pissed me off. No matter how smart your mouth gets. I don't care if you are my brother.
Barry, I gotta tell you something. And Mom said never to say a word. Dad knocked up a social worker, and, well, that's where he came from.
You know, for a moron, you're a pretty funny guy.
Oh, yeah.
About you, T? Think the lieutenant went Section 8?
Never judge a man till you walk a mile in his shoes.
What's that? You eat Chinese for lunch? You sound like a freaking fortune cookie.
I'm with your brother, Sorrentino. Doyle's the man. If he wants to tell us what happened in Somalia, he will. Until then, I'll go by what's happened between all of us in the past. Not by what went on somewhere we weren't.
Right on, T. We morons gotta stick together.
Oh, hell yeah.
Officer on deck.
Get it up, bro.
It's up.
At ease, gentlemen.
Attention.
How you doing, Cage?
Good.
You know that skin condition would clear up if you just get laid once in a while.
Yes, sir, I know.
How you doing, Paisal?
Good.
Still juggling 3 girlfriends?
Down to 2 now. I married the other one.
Oh, now you're making me feel old. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Sergeant.
Looking good for an old howdy, sir.
Lieutenant Darwin. First Sergeant, Tyler Koa, communications engineer.
Yes, I've read all the men's dossiers, Lieutenant. Corporal Barry Sorrentino, weapons specialist. Corporal Cage Sorrentino, demolitions and recon specialist.
He's good with the bullets, and I'm good with the bombs.
You've all met Second Lieutenant William Borak?
Yes, it turns out the lieutenant and I share a fondness for snakes.
Gear up. We leave at 1600.
You heard the lady. Let's get the lead out.
Data link report. 10 a.m. March 3rd. Dr. Jordan Pickle, General Foster Pembroke. Situation critical. Failsafe initiated. Evacuating at 1300 hours.
Lieutenant. Corporal. What do you know about what went down between Doyle and his brother?
Well, they shared a command on a special ops in Somalia. They were supposed to take a warlord, alive. His brother's testimony has the warlord pulling a weapon, while Doyle's side of things has James going for a cold-blooded execution of the guy. A firefight broke out, and the warlord's forces killed most of Doyle's platoon. After the shooting stopped, Doyle went after his brother like a crazy man. They say he would have killed him if he hadn't been dragged off. The Board of Inquiry believed James. Doyle was discharged for the assault on his brother and diagnosed with battle duress. And James received the DSC.
You ever serve under lieutenant before, sir?
No, I just had the pleasure of meeting him yesterday.
He was a CO in the Gulf. Saved my life twice over. I'd kiss the devil's ass if he told me to. Just so you know where the loyalties lie around here.
Right on, T.
Hell yeah.
Lassie?
She's a customized L2A1. Modified stock and grip. Stripped down 30-round mag. 40mm grenade launcher. Highly effective when used against rebel factions. Takes the rebel out.
You got enough C4 there, Corporal?
That's what I do, sir. Blow things up.
Yeah. But you planning on taking out a whole city block?
Something I learned from dating Girl Scouts. Always be prepared.
What the hell's that thing?
Boar's hoof. Keeps away the evil spirits.
Oh, kinda like a rabbit's foot, huh?
No. Kinda like a boar's hoof.
Freak, give me that dumb thing!
What's that language translator for?
Never know who you're gonna run into. Has the new global phonetic alphabet. Voice activated for 73 languages and dialects. Just loaded Lingala.
Handy. That's one Congo dialect I never learned.
Lasci, parla per me.
Nice doggy.
Rock python. Crush you like a walnut. You like snakes, Lieutenant?
Pan-fried in a little garlic butter, they're not bad.
So just out of curiosity, how many field missions does this make for you? The real thing, I mean. Not Sims.
This is my first. How many nuclear bombs have you disarmed?
A couple dozen. Give or take a few. Don't worry about it, Lieutenant. We'll get you there in one piece.
Better hope so, Doyle. Otherwise, you're looking at a boat full of dead men.
Zone's clear.
Let him know we're here.
Recon group to Alpha Niner.
Borak.
Recon group to Alpha Niner. We have landed. Affirmative. Receiving the permit.
What's that?
Latest in video comm systems. Let CNC keep us on visual at all times.
Really?
Yeah.
Can I see it?
Sure.
Wow.
Yeah.
Huh. It's not very rugged, is it?
What the hell did you do that for?
Nobody looks over my shoulder. Especially Pembroke.
GPS locked the last signal from the first squad is coming from that direction. Northeast. Maybe a little less than 2 miles.
Now we got 14 hours. Let's move out.
This guy, what'd they do to his head?
What kind of sick mothers are we dealing with here?
Bunce burner.
Lieutenant, found a couple of others.
Lopez and Davies. Sir, rebels did this?
We're gonna keep moving.
Picking up something on thermal.
Want to tell us what's really going on here?
You know as much as I do.
He's moving fast.
Lieutenant.
Baba Kifu Nichikue. Shatani Yopa.
This guy doesn't have any legs left, Lieutenant. There's a lot of blood down there.
Baba Kifu Nichikue. Shatani Yopa.
What's he saying?
Take me, Father Death. The devil is here. Lieutenant, he just crossed the river.
Show me.
Hell of a fast swimmer.
It's too fast to swim. He had to use a boat.
Lieutenant.
He's just waiting. Right over there.
All right. We gotta cross the river. To reach the base, we're gonna deal with him over there. These two canoes, 3 in a canoe. Barry, Cage, Tyler, take the first canoe. Stay together on the water.
I'm not digging this crap, Barry. A whole squad, an entire village massacred, and all that's left is skin and bone. Some badass rebels, man. What do you think's going on, T? Don't you ever talk? You're the communications specialist. For God's sake, say something, will you?
Easy, Cage. We're all spooked.
He's moving just ahead of us. Whoa, 2 contacts now.
All right, listen up, everybody. Our mission is to get to Rubicon, not go tracking bogeys through the jungle.
Lieutenant, we have a possible visual contact on the east shore.
Our mission was also to find out what happened to the first squad. If one of those contacts is James...
All right, land and observe. Do not, repeat, do not engage.
They've turned back. They're flanking us.
Tell me what happened. I heard this noise like a sucking sound. We saw what did it to him, sir.
Which way?
There. Didn't look like no rebels to me. Wasn't even human. Maybe the lieutenant knows what's going on.
This would be a good time to air any dirty laundry, Lieutenant.
There's nothing to air.
I don't believe you. You know something we don't. You know what's going on here. What's going on here?
Stand down, soldier.
Come on, man. This won't help.
What the hell was that thing in your nose? Don't shoot him!
Down!
Sorrentino, you don't want to do that.
Don't you ever do that again.
Oh, we're screwed. We are so screwed. How are we supposed to call in the airlift now?
We're gonna get to the base. We're gonna complete our mission. That's all we need to think about right now.
The mission? What about what that thing did to Tyler? We're just gonna forget that it's out there?
Listen to me, Corporal. If we don't complete our mission, this entire sector, including us, is a memory. Can you get your head around that? Huh? Now go.
Lieutenant,
What?
We can't leave him, sir. We can't leave Tyler.
We're gonna come back for him. Let's get across the river. Borak, you go with them. Listen to me. I want the truth now. No more rebel insurgency crap. Something out here is killing soldiers, and I think you know a hell of a lot more than you're letting on.
I don't know anything, Doyle. You think I'd put myself in the position to end up like one of those men, like Tyler?
I think you would do anything Pembroke asked you to do. I think you're a first-class ass-kisser. You and my brother. Two of a kind. He put career ahead of my men once, and I almost killed him for it, so don't think for a second I won't do the same thing to you. Give me Tyler's tags. Now!
You okay? Good. Because I'm scared out of my freaking mind.
We're walking dead men, Cage. You ain't getting out of this nightmare alive.
Shut up, man. Don't talk like that. You ain't never talked like that before.
And we ain't never fought the devil before.
You know, I'm not getting much comfort from this conversation.
L'altro il tuo conforte in madre Dio.
Man, you're freaking me out. Don't freak me out, all right? Doyle will get us out of this. You'll see. He's gonna find a way out of here.
Doyle only wants to find his brother. I think he's gonna kill him.
We've got company again.
Don't seem to be gaining or losing any ground on it.
You see this?
Confirming second contact.
Second contact. 800 yards and closing.
700 yards. 600 yards. Impossible. It's too fast.
This thing isn't human. Let's take cover.
Yep.
Definitely screwed up, bro. I should have stayed home and watched my Knicks.
Keep it together, Cage.
This junk spook, man.
300 yards.
Come and meet Lassie, you son of a bitch.
Shut up.
200. 100.
Steady now.
30 yards, oh man. 20 yards.
Steady.
I've got another one.
What the hell was that?
Where's it coming from? Oh, man. What was that?
Shut up and stay alert.
Is that what killed Tyler?
No, that was different. The thing that killed Tyler had, like, body armor.
We're gonna need bigger guns. Much bigger.
We gotta get out of here. Screw the mission, Doyle.
Take it easy, Cage.
You saw that thing? I mean, what are we fighting out here? That thing was like it was out of a freaking science fiction movie.
Take it easy, Corporal.
Take it easy. Look what it did to my brother. Look at it. Look what it did to my brother.
Get up. Shut up. And listen to me. Listen to me. I need to know, kiddo, are you with me or not? You want to go home? You want to quit? Or are you going to finish this with me? Because I'm going to need you.
Can't leave Lassie.
Better give it to her. She's going to need it. What about these?
We deal with them. No way we're the first to come across these life forms, Lieutenant. I want some explanations.
I've got nothing.